It's pretty good defense here.
Mismatch, though.
Oh, they're doubling him, Clark.
Yeah, he's looking over the floor.
The clock running down here. He's going to have to hoist it. Way outside. Oh, he put it down! What a shot! At the buzzer!
All right, Chad, we back on 2K. I'm gonna probably make this one quick because I got some other shit I'm trying to get on. And I gotta go to work in like 6 hours, 5 hours, something like that. About to play against Gil and Swaggy P. I can do this force my matchup to do 2 turnovers, or was it 2 fouls?
All right, let's take a moment now for the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game. As we take a look at the Knicks, Clark, what should they keep in mind?
Well, they've got to find a way to get some points on the board, Kevin. They've been in a funk over the last 3 games, and their scoring is down significantly. They've got to find a way to get their offense on track if they're going to shake out of this slump.
All right, Clark, we're talking about keys. How about Washington? What's the key for them?
Barry being a starter
The steady
after
Karan
3 games
gives you
still
terrific
amazing
effort
to
at
me.
both ends. Scores,
Considering it
passes,
took me 31 days
rebounds,
to get
and
out the
defense.
fucking
Well-rounded. I like the way you say it.
And he's tough, Kevin. He's a hard-nosed competitor and a leader on his team.
We'll see how it pans out. Thanks, Clark. And here is Chandler following the basket by Gilbert Arenas. Here's Chandler. Drains it for 3.
The defense made the mistake of playing off him, and he drained it from deep.
Here's Washington now. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
I think they're disappointed with how they played. They should have been able to give themselves a much better chance to win had they played to their normal level.
And here is Butler. He had 25 points last game. Here's Magician. Kept
Why the hell
alive.
he pulled me into
To
that
the baseline.
position?
Magician.
Oh my God,
Still
Chad, I'm selling.
get it to fall.
Tough break there, Kev. He found an opening on the floor and got a nice clear look. Just didn't convert.
Here's Butler. It's in for 3.
Even though it was early in the shot clock, that's an opportunity you can't pass up, Kevin.
To lead. Chandler. Defended by Butler. Shot misses. And Washington will go the other way. Maybe it's the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
They definitely had the upper hand going into the contest and expected to win, I think. At least they played with that kind of attitude throughout.
Here's Arenas. He saw the 29 points last game. Here's Miller. Here's Jamison. And the rebound goes to Nate Robinson.
Kevin, he got a decent look there, and you want to see him continue to shoot that shot.
Magician. Nets it
There we
from
go.
the wing. Here's
1 for 3.
Arenas. Right now averaging 21 points a game. In low to scope. Gets in close. Off the backboard and in.
Way to work it inside to get the high percentage look. Nice job there.
To number 7. 6 seconds to shoot. Yes! And the foul. They get Gilbert Arenas. Some changes there for the Wizards.
Now, don't take Gil out. Oh, put him at the 2. Yes, sir. Gil, time to get this work. Gilbert, it's time to get this work. Space
Good
Jam.
for the three-point play. James with it. 2:13 left in the first quarter. Scola passes it back to Oberto.
Last
Gets the bucket and the
last
bucket.
game. I don't need.
He completes the three-point play. New York trailing. Right wing. Here's Magician from short range.
Come on,
Arenas
man.
grabs the miss.
That was all wrapped
Ain't
up with the
hold my
ball
leg,
on
man.
top,
Ain't
but he
gonna lie.
still
I felt
couldn't
it.
lay
I
it in.
felt too early.
That's frustrating.
I
Here's
can only do that
Arenas.
like if I'm not contested.
Now here's Scola. Behind
Oh
the arc.
shit! What was I running to?
Scooped up. Villanueva's there. Puts up the baby hook. Scola, no up. And here are the Knicks. Trailing by 2. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
I didn't think we saw a real strong outing defensively from them, Kevin. And very few teams can get away with winning, maybe a handful of games, if that, relying solely on their offense. An outstanding pick there, and he still couldn't get the basket. Next time he gets a look that good, he's got to make it count.
On defense, Washington. Here's Magician. Rebounded by Luis Scola.
I gotta upgrade my
The Wizards with the lead.
shot off dribble. It's like my feet not
Oberto,
set, but it's
guarded by
really
Robinson. To Butler. Hughes covering.
They need to make a lot of transition buckets.
Oberto nails the baby hook. 5 points in the game.
They run very few plays for him on offense, but he got it done right there.
The handoff to number 7. Leads him in. Here's Robinson. Can't get it to go. And it's the Wizards taking it the other way.
That was a steal.
Here's Oberto. Connects from in close.
Right now, Kevin, they're getting everything they want and sending a message while they're doing it.
Magician. He's covered by Arenas. To end the run. Rebound by Butler. James with it. We talked about sending a message, Clark. This certainly is one way to do that.
Well, it really is, Kevin. I mean, it's demoralizing to a defense when you can't and don't consistently get stops.
The Wizards with the early lead.
They have him.
And here we go, ready for some more good action in the second quarter. And here is Ford, averaging 12 points a game. And the Knicks with the ball. To lead, the jump hook, that's good. Sweet touch by the fifth-year veteran out of Florida. And Washington has possession. 3-point lead. Stevenson lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
Way to distribute the basketball.
And here we go with Nate Robinson. Really had troubles in that loss to Boston. Here's Hughes. No good from three-point land.
Well, it's obvious they definitely come out ahead when it comes to rebounding in this particular contest. Boxing out, good positioning, and then pursuing the pump.
And here is Butler. He has 5. Puts up the baby hook. And those rebounds, Clark, you're talking about, they're creating opportunities for them. It's still a close game.
Yeah, it sure is, Kevin. That's right. It is a close game. This game is a lot closer than it should be. But I still think they need to step it up on the offensive end of the floor.
Here's Magician. Kept alive. Lee
They want to score 9 points and I can't even make no jump shot.
There's the
What
offensive
fuck
rebound
going
and
on?
sends it home.
And here comes Arenas. So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
I got 2 points, right? 3 points and 1. 5 points. I'm 2 for 8. Like, bro, that's 9 days.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Washington. Right now, if the playoffs started, they would have the 7th seed. And of course, the New York Knicks. They're down 4 spots from them.
Well, one of the things about losing, Kevin, everything goes south on you, man. Your teammates aren't as funny. Jokes that you hear don't make you laugh. Your food doesn't taste as good as it usually does. I mean, losing just puts a cloud over everything. They're hopeful that the sun will shine after this next game.
Lee got caught sagging into the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Who, me? No, I didn't lose no grade, right? That had to been number 34.
Caron Butler, one of the toughest guys
He
in the
put me in
NBA.
the paint.
Yeah, he'll go at you nose to nose. He doesn't back down from anybody, and he's got the body to handle himself inside against all of the elite forwards in the league.
Here's Arenas. From 17 feet out. Shots good from Butler.
He was really a non-factor in that first quarter. But he found a
Was
way
my
to step
hand
it up
not
here.
up, chat?
Here comes TJ Ford. Trailing
They
here
said
by
hand
8.
down, man down. Man, look at this shit. Niggas just conveniently walk into my pathway. Why the fuck you give me this?
Here's Magician. Knocks it down from 19 feet. He has 7.
All the way out there.
And here comes Arenas. And next Tuesday, you'll want to tune in. It'll be Kevin Garnett and the Boston Celtics. They head to Detroit to play the Pistons at the Palace of Auburn Hills. Start time, 7:30 Eastern.
It'll be fun to watch.
And the basket by Scola.
Beautiful, beautiful pass. Well executed there.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Let's now take a moment to view the league's leading rebounders. You look at Lee, 3rd in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside.
In a phrase, he is a glass eater supreme. This guy gobbles up rebounds. He gets them out of his zip code. In other words, he gets them out of his area. He's strong, he's athletic, and he's hungry for every rebound that he can get.
And so here's New York, trailing here by 8.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot. He's extremely deadly
I
from
mean, I
there.
knew I was gonna get it, but it was just like, bro, the misses was
Butler on the way.
Goodness.
From just inside the arc, that's good. 12
Jump in
points for him.
chat.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Here's Hughes. Misses the 3.
Kevin, they've got the edge here in rebounding. They're doing a good job of blocking out and then pursuing the basketball. That's good fundamental action.
James with it. 8-point game. 5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler banks it home. And Clark, as you were saying, with today's athletes, the difference usually does come down to good technique and certainly fundamentals.
Yeah, that's a good point, Kevin. Everybody in the NBA is an athlete, so you've got to take care of your business in a fundamental way, especially when it comes to rebounding. The Wizards have been on a scoring tear, Kevin.
Yeah, they've really been hot. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 31-23. Now it's time for our T-Mobile halftime.
14, probably right behind that. 11. Yep,
Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Now Robinson, averaging 20 points per game. Poked loose.
bitch.
Buries the short-range jumper. He's got 13.
Not bad, partner. If he keeps this up and they can get a few stops, they should be able to narrow this margin.
Here's Arenas. Magician, he's covered by Arenas. Here's Robinson. Yes, from downtown. Nice bucket by the fifth-year veteran out of Washington. Here's Butler. Butler reels in the
No
long
way.
rebound.
No way.
Gets another shot, and this time it counts.
Effortless, soft layup. Nice play.
Now Robinson. He has 5. Magician from close range. Count! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That's on Mike Miller. Some changes there for the Wizards. Good for the 3-point play. Here's Arenas. Here's Stevenson. Hits the tray. 5 points in the game.
He detected the early opening there and took advantage. That's a smart decision.
Magician, right corner. On the paint, Robinson leads the game in assists.
They're playing at a really high level to start the half, hitting all of their shots so far. Good ball movement and shot making.
Here's Stevenson. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rim.
Good job of leading his man right to the rim for the bucket.
Magician kept alive. Two hands for safety. So it's Washington now. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Arenas. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga.
Let's take a
Yeah.
look around the NBA yesterday. It was the Celtics taking the win in Boston. The Cavaliers falling short there. For the Nuggets, a loss on the road. Golden State with the win. For the Pacers, a good game in Indiana as the Milwaukee Bucks lose. And that's all we have for you right now.
Wait for that.
He knocks down the first one. Some adjustments here for the Knicks.
Why they put me on the bench for that chat?
And here is Butler. 21 points in the game. The dump off to Arenas.
Wait.
His
What
first
happened?
shot of the game misses the buzzer beater. We're at the end.
What happened? We was down 3, possibly 5 points before I went on the bench, chat. It was down like 5 points and then I fouled. No. No. We in quarters? Give me. No, not people. Okay. We consistently scoring. So what's going on? Not game track. Just go to box score. Oh my god. We're not consistently scoring. Nobody on my team have points. Oh my god. Everybody got to be better than me, huh? That's the shooting guard. Karan Butler's the shooting guard. I see the small forward. He's starting shooting guard, right? I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure he is. But fuck, dude. DNP. Scrub a dub dub. Nah, but for real though. Bro, we was down like
Into the
5
third, and
points.
it's a double-digit game. The score, 58-44. Gilbert Arenas has played well.
Bitch, I played well.
Welcome to the fourth quarter. Wide margin on the scoreboard.
Hey, somebody
tells it
clip
all.
that
This one is
intentional
probably
foul and
over,
send
but
that
you
shit
never
to
know.
Gil.
Anything can happen. Here's Arenas. 13 points in the game. Here's Miller. Drops it in on the layup.
Passes like that are fun to watch. Beautiful feed inside for the score. He placed it perfectly, Kevin.
I thought nigga about to step back court.
Curry, guarded by
Stop
Stoll.
bumping me. Right here.
Shoots from 12. Scooped up. Magician booking up the offensive rebound. 20 points for him.
They're shooting it quite well
Should've
now.
fouled, bro.
Again, functional
Should've
shot
stayed on the
selection,
court.
ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shot.
Part of the script,
Robinson
right?
is
Can't fight the
tagged
script.
with the reach.
Can't
That's
fight the
foul
script.
number 2
All I
for
can do
him.
is be great. Win, lose, draw. Hey, I performed. Did I not entertain? Are you not entertained?
Here's Miller. Right now averaging 5 points a game.
Did I not drop a double?
And the Wizards give up the possession.
Let's go.
And be sure to tune in next Sunday. It'll be
It's all
Carmelo
trio.
Anthony and the Denver
It's all
Nuggets.
trio,
They find
Chad.
themselves at Staples
One,
Center to
two,
take on the
three.
Lakers. Things get going at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
You can count on it that both teams want to win.
That
Yep.
would have lost though, so I mean,
Washington on
it
D.
wouldn't be as significant as a dub. I would have got at least like 1,700 something. Swing that.
Here's Magician. Sinks it from the top of
Miners,
the key.
where you at? I can't see him.
22 points for him.
Outside.
And here
Like that.
comes Arenas. 13 points in the game. Swing pass, right wing. Puts up the baby hook. And that one's good by Miller.
It just goes to show you, folks, everybody in this league is a pro. Give them a shot like that, and they'll knock it down.
Now Robinson. 7 points in the game. Here's Magician. Trains it from short range. Sweet touch by the rookie out of Georgia.
Nice bucket there. He isn't
Fresh out of
naturally
jumper.
quick, but he's deceptive. He kept the defense off balance and then took it to the rack.
To Butler. Jameson, a screen. A three. Arenas with the bucket.
After a subpar first half, I like the way he's been much more aggressive here in the second, finding a way to hit his shot and get more shots.
And the Knicks with the ball. Down by 15. Robinson. Can't answer back with his own three.
They've really done a great job securing the rebounds, Kevin.
They got the advantage right now for a +5. Here's Miller. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. Difficult situation for New York. Now Robinson. Here's Magician. Chandler. In close. Graceful finish. And like we were saying, having more rebounds helps in so many ways.
Well, here with the lead, it's important that you eliminate second chance opportunities for your opponent and then get some of those yourself.
Here's Miller. He's got 8. The steal.
That's his second turnover in this quarter alone.
Here's Magician. Finish off the break.
If it's
26 points for him. And it's Washington's ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. The alley-oop. It's major air to put in that alley-oop.
No surprise there, Kevin. One of the keys to the game, his ability to light up a scoreboard, as we're seeing with our very own eyes.
Hating ass devs, chat. The devs back in the day.
A couple moments ago, our very own Cheryl Miller had a chance to catch up with Flip's on it.
It wasn't about
Cheryl,
money.
Hey guys,
It was about
he
nigga
told
prove
the team
yourself.
that he wants them taking
Yeah, I
more
developed
shots
this
from beyond the arc.
strictly
He
to
said,
antagonize
if you got a
you,
good
bitch
look,
ass.
fire it up. Don't be tentative. He's giving him the green
I saw
light,
the shot.
Kev.
I
thank
saw
you,
all the
Cheryl.
space for the
So
shot.
it's
I was
Washington.
doing that
New
stupid
York coming
ass
up empty.
move.
Here's Young from inside. Finishes with the soft touch.
Healthy.
Bro, chat. Y'all mind if I crash out real quick? It's been like 5 times, chat. This 5 times at least that I can remember. So, fucking 4 of them was Karan Butler. At least. Chat. I'm not. I got there. I'm right there. Y'all see me? I'm right there. Chest to chest, skin to skin, body to body. No contact, no foul. But I'm there, hand in face. You know what I'm saying? We jumping. We putting our hand up. We're making some sort of contact with the shooter in development of the shots, right? So why in the fuck every time it say allow man to score, I can't get good shot defense. I can't get you was there even though you scored, you know what I'm saying? I can't get a nice try. No, your man scored, your man scored. You passed. Defense. That's all I see. But here's the thing, chat. I didn't make that dude to play defense. Okay. know I made a 3-point specialist, so I can go strap that bit. You feel me? I'm just trying to skip through that lane, fillet, tween, step back, three. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. I won't try to play too much defense. You know what I'm saying? Pass the rock. You go play defense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My bad. I had to get it off my chest, Jack. It was pissing me off.
Lead, and with smart play the rest of the way, they should be able to
We
win.
down like 30 points. They talk about I ain't playing defense.
Tipped, and Kev, that's
Everybody
his
coming to the
first
ball,
giveaway
jumping
for the
in.
game.
Young.
3 seconds later, they were like,
One-handed
oh,
jam.
Baltimore.
Now Robinson.
Unhand my fouls.
7 points in the game.
Thank you. You're hurting me.
Lead. Here's Curry. The shot is off. And Washington will
You're
go
not
the other
supposed
way.
to squeeze it
He's
like
done
that.
a great job, Clark, of controlling the ball.
Boy, he sure has, Kevin. I mean, focus and quality ball handling, very impressive. He's really had a positive impact on his team with that kind of work.
And so here is New York. The Wizards missing that time. Now Robinson. Kept alive. Here's Curry from the paint. Gets the lay-in. James with it. 44 seconds left to the fourth.
Anybody?
Young to the free throw line.
Is that
James.
Swaggy P? Don't tell me they put Swaggy P in on me because they up 50 points. Oh my God, chat, the disrespect. Oh, they took all the DMPs off. That nigga got 4 points and a steal.
Almost.
Wait. Did I touch the dub? Oh, chat. 26. The big 2-6. 12 for 20 though? That's horrendous. And I didn't play no defense. I didn't get a steal or a block. And then I had that one weak ass turnover at the end of the game.
Just a 3-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2. It's on David Lee.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both. And the Knicks with the ball. 19-point game.
Kevin, not much they can do right now. Time is not on their side.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Robinson.
No, bitch.
Off from three-point land.
You have to question his shot selection, Kevin. Poor shot equal bricks and misses.
Magician gets the reach-in call. That's his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Fouled him to prevent the easy basket. He'll have to earn it at the line.
Okay, my dude looking strong from this angle, chat. My boy being in the gym.
He knocks down the first one. He's off on the second.
Last time I was out here,
Here comes
I
Nate Robinson.
from a 34 to
He's
a
got
36. I'm noticing a difference.
Jacks up the triple.
Improvement.
Oberto
Didn't I ask for a
catches
pass?
it inside.
He's
So
having a
losing
very
that.
poor half from long range. He can't find the net from there, and the defense knows it.
The Wizards cruise to a win
I
as
would
they
love
blow
to
out the
bust their
Knicks
ass in the
76 to 56.
But I bust their ass in so much
For his
ass.
steady play, Gilbert Arenas is the Jordan Brand player of the game.
Well, he was the
No,
initiator
not.
and the
He ain't
playmaker
scored
for their
first, didn't he?
offense, Kevin. He kept
Couldn't have. Yeah, buddy. And I did better than you too. In 16. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, bitch. Y'all had 17, 18. I did it in 16. Wipe that off my shoulder too. Get a little dusty around here. These motherfuckers. 16, 26, 2, 2, 1. 12 for 20. And I hit 2 free throws. 2 for 2. Space Jam. 1 offensive rebound. I'm gonna care about them personal fouls. I'm gonna care about personal fouls. Because one of them fouls was intentional. Not gonna lie. I saw that nigga Gil run past me on a skip through a lane for a late opportunity. Not today. Chase down. Man.
Kept his head up and created a bunch of easy scores with his passing.
How was Gil player of the game when Karan got 23 points? Is it because he got 8 assists with 16?
Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan, thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball.
The main person for your team. Politics. We got 2K10 politics chat. $23, 5, 1, 10 for 16, 1 for 2, 2 for 2. 2 offensive rebounds. Yeah, both got 1 foul. Let's say them 8 assists outweigh them 5 rebounds. Otherwise, we call them 2K politics. Oh yeah, about to upgrade and then end the video. So I got some other shit I'm trying to pop out on chat. Shut up. Shut up. $43. Oh shit, 60 was up under that. Oh, it's already only 80. I wouldn't even look at the ratings, I just looked at the but I'm gonna start doing my clutch later. Later. 6. Awesome. 36. Just convert. My boy just had a growth spurt, chat. $59 overall, chat. Let's go look at the team real quick. Let's go look at the team before I leave. Oh, not schedule. Yeah, we can look at the schedule, so we already here. Been here for what? Since the Chicago game? I've only won 1 game since I've been in New York, chat. Lost to the Bulls, 59-65. And we came back and bust their ass, 61-49. Then lost to OKC. Very close game, very good game, 57-60. Then lost to Milwaukee, 57-50. Then Boston bust our ass, chat. Not even gonna lie. They bust our ass. But then this game was pretty weird too. Not gonna lie. Because like the second quarter, what the fuck happened? 4 points? Diabolical work. And then y'all just saw this game. We were supposed to win. But I don't got no help out there, chat. And that's saying something. I'm a 59. 59 overall. Complaining about not having no help is the most absurd shit I've ever thought I would say. Talking about 2K. Situationals. Bro, I'm a star, chat. I'm a 59 star. Fuck is you talking? There is no situation. I am the situation. I'm the problem. Blame it on me. Okay, we got people that's going up, though. Why is Villanueva going down? And my bigs is going up. I like that. Nate Robinson, bro. You're a 78. Shites. Let's get rotations. Chat. I get 35 minutes. Yeah, 35 minutes out of 59, chat. Mm. Y'all can't see me on the other side of the screen, but I'm cheesing. Big grin, if I could tell you. That's crazy work. Who's my competition? It's just Larry Hughes. He's nearly a shooting guard. Let's go, chat. 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 Hey, gang. Bro, listen. This thing is a 74. I'm a 59. I get 5 more minutes than him. My shot inside of 60. He shot inside of 76. Position status is 12. He at the bottom of the bench. No. Chat. Hey, we making moves. We not even nowhere near top 5 on the team, chat. But we started 5, chat. Hey, let's go. That is crazy work. Inside scoring is a D minus with a 94 layup. Inside scoring is a D minus with a 94 layup. Okay, let me run that back one more time. Inside scoring is a 99. No, it's not. That's what it's supposed to be. A plus 99 across the board. 94, 90 million, 75.2, carry the 3. No division. Add. Yes. Add 2. Don't subtract. Multiply by 5. Inside scoring, 94 overall. Layup. D minus. What? I don't know how to do math. Somebody teach me some math. Outside scoring is a B plus though. Okay. Perimeter defense, D. Post defense, F. Handles, B plus. Rebounding, F. Basketball IQ, B. That boy got big brain vision. That's potential. C minus athleticism. Have you seen my body? Oh, fucking weak. Nah, but for real though, chat, I'm super impressed with the way this storyline is playing out. Cause I was so ready to give up on dude when I was looking at my schedule, and I'm like, bro, I'm in like my last month of the D League. They mean I'm gonna have to do another year in the D League if I don't make it to the NBA by the end of this month. You know what I'm saying? 31 days, chat. 31 days. Your boy made it to the league. It took me a month, but it only took me 3 NBA games to become a starter. I was starting on this Milwaukee game, chat. So I dropped 20. I either dropped 20 against OKC or I dropped 20 against Chicago. Yeah. OKC. This was a good fucking game, chat. I dropped a dub on them boys. 10 for 13. 2 assists, 1 steal. You know what I'm saying? No turnover. No fouls, chat. I was locked the fuck in. I was trying to win, chat. I was trying to win. Now go and check that out. That's in a 2-hour video I posted the other day. I was really trying to win that game, chat. And they had threats all around, chat. So look at that score, 60 to 57. That's impressive. with my bum ass team. You would expect it to be like this when I played Boston 61-40. Cause OKC ain't no scrubs. I mean, most of their players is like rookies and still, in a trial and error stage trying to learn who they is. But hey, let me play with OKC. Bet you I'll bust your ass. Stop playing. 2010 OKC, you're getting stepped on. But hey, yeah, we solidified, chat. By the time we was playing, what, 1 game, 2 game, 3 games, dropped the dub. Game 4, we started. We started versus the Bucks, Milwaukee Bucks. We started, and then we lost, and then we got demolished. And then I don't know what the fuck happened here, because we was stepping on shit, but my team just wasn't contributing, bro. I dropped 20. I dropped 26. Say that, chat. Some good stats right there. All right. Next game versus Grizzlies. We'll probably get on this later. But I got something else I want to pop out on real quick before I got to get ready to leave in a couple hours. You made it this far. Much love, much appreciation. You know what I'm saying? Chat, lock in with your boy. We finna go get a ring. We might not get it with New York, but we're going to get one. Might not be at the end of this season if we can't switch teams to like a team that's, got a chance. But if not, we're going to build New York next year. You know what I'm saying? These New York knickerboppers finna start bopping some knickers. You feel me? Think, think, pop, pop. New York. I ain't from New York, but I mean, hey, this is where we landed. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do what we came to do. We got loyalty. You feel me? So, I mean, if I can do what I want to do with the team, where I can like make trades and like rotations, you know what I'm saying? Once I become a star, like, you know what I'm saying, a solidified star, not a starter, an actual star. Because that 59 overall, I am not a star. I'm still a bum. I'm just starting because I'm producing. But I'm gonna stay in New York if I can move players around, you know what I'm saying? But if not, then I'm gonna just try to trade to a team where I got a chance to win. Cause the whole point of me playing is to get a ring so I can buy the next game. You know what I'm saying? I'll buy 2K11 the day I win the NBA Finals. Chat, got the smoke screen back there. Not screen. What is it? Fog machine for the smoke screen. Stupid ass. Said it backwards. For the day we win the championship, chat. I'll leave it. Probably buy a camera for all that shit. Who knows? Who cares? Much appreciation for staying this far into the video. All I need from you to do now is for you to keep it crispy, chat.